Dangriga Town is the capital of the Stancrick District, located at the mouth of the North Stancrick River. When Municipal Matters visited this thriving town, we stopped in at the town hall where Mayor Francis Humphreys is serving his first term as the municipality's chief executive officer.
A few days, I should say, ago, I had the opportunity to present to our community a one-year report on exactly what has been happening in Culture Capital since we were elected on March the 4th last year. So this is a good opportunity to recap the salient points of what we presented to the public. And there's a whole lot taking place. We came to the council with a manifesto, a pledge, that we would do things differently. We would do things better. And as much as is humanly possible, we have tried to live up to that pledge. It translates into action, like addressing infrastructural works, especially as they pertain to our streets and roadways. It pertains to fixing up our parks, especially Alejo Beni, which we pledged was not only going to be fixed, but would be elevated to a higher level of usage and appearance. And we have tried to do just that. It translated into looking at the entire operation of the council with a view to streamlining those operations and produce more efficiency, better usage of the taxpayers' money, more transparent usage of that money, and of course, being able to account for every penny of how that money has been utilized. And we've done just that. Translated into taking the actual physical amenities of the town hall and upgrading those. So when we stepped into the traffic department, which is right next door here, I saw conditions in there that were totally unacceptable. And we fixed that. You go in there now and believe you me, it's far nicer than it was when we came in. We fixed up other offices. We made sure our stores can be called stores. We can get things when we want them because there is a logical recording of what's in there and how we're using it. Dilapidated and non-functional equipment we disposed of. We had them written off so we can take that little money and plow it back into better equipment. So now we have two functional tractors when there was really none when we came here. Well, we had two broken down ones that if you put them together, you don't get a good one. And so it goes. We have tried mightily to ensure that our covenant with our people has been kept, and giving them that one-year report stress that we are on task and will continue to remain focused on delivering exactly what we promised.
I see infrastructure work happening all over this town when I drove in this morning. We're standing right here, and over my shoulder is a stadium that has been rebuilt.
Oh, yeah.
It looks totally different from I remember it.
Well, yes. Cal Ramos Stadium, as you take a look in our manifesto and you see it there figuring big. And we could have pledged that because we knew it was going to happen. Our central government doesn't make promises that it breaks. And we could have said to our people, as a town council, we will ensure that Cal Ramos is fixed to FIFA standards because that project was already in the pipeline. And so when we were elected, I could have literally stood on my balcony and on a daily basis watch Cal Ramos Stadium being transformed. And we will go in there before you leave. You've got to see it.
The transformation is complete.
It's almost complete, 99.9%. What is being done right now, as you will see, are the final finishing touches so that we can boast again that in accordance with our manifesto pledge, we are delivering to the culture capital, a first-class facility, and I mean first class. With all due respect to all the work that has been done elsewhere, this is second to none. A natural playing field, all the amenities that our people should have in attending the country's favorite sport. Facilities for the media, everything is there. And so this is our pride and joy, soon to be handed over to the public. And the first big event in there, the Mayor's Cup.
In that case then, Mr. Mayor, let's go see the crown jewel of Dangriga.
Absolutely. Shall we go? All right.
And true to what Mayor Humphreys previewed, the Carl Ramos Stadium is a complete transformation from what it was before. From the bleachers to the bathrooms, the playing field to the concession stands, the transformation is complete. Arthur, how much work went into making Carl Ramos Stadium what it is right now?
A whole lot, I would say.
When did you start working on this?
July, I don't remember the exact date, but sometime around July.
What exactly is the scope of work that you had to do? Did you tear down everything and start from scratch?
Everything from scratch. Tear down all old bleachers, the old building that was here, all the excavation, the lining up of the field back again.
Now, in terms of the pitch itself, it remains as natural grass, but what enhancements have you put in place to ensure it doesn't hold water when it rains?
A bit of filling, that's about it. We did a bit of leveling to it, and a bit of filling too.
How many people can be seated comfortably in this stadium now?
That I'm not too sure of. I guess you have to ask the guys in that building.
How soon will you hand this over to the town councillor or to whoever you're handing over to?
I guess a week and a half or so.
Having had the chance to work on this stadium, are you satisfied yourself with the work that you and your men did here?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
And from the Carl Ramos Stadium to the streets, we'll take a look at improvement work across Dangriga when Municipal Matters returns.